Hello there, this is Stuart, showing off another new redstone contraption. It's been a little while, but I felt that this was a useful thing to have in many multiplayer servers. Now, if you're with a group in a multiplayer server and you want to have a nice fancy meeting room, Ender Pearl Stasis chambers are a very handy thing to have. They can let you teleport someone to any location they've been before and they have prepared before. The most common method is this simple hole with a trapdoor on top, so you can throw an ender pearl down and go to it. And anytime you close this trapdoor, you teleport to the spot. Nice and simple, but also sort of ugly and sort of gets in the way of things. As handy as it is to have one of these in front of every seat, it sort of detracts from the style of a fancy meeting room. So, I've created my own version that I think will be a lot easier to fit into a fancy room. So, let's press this button. And we teleport to this chair, which is not in a fancy meeting room, but could very easily be in one. So, this up here is a ceiling-mounted, 1 block wide Ender Pearl stasis chamber. When you throw the Ender Pearl in, by throwing it straight up, the chamber is hidden away in the ceiling, so that you don't have to look at it. No one has to know it's there until it is activated or opened. It is important to note that the string must be at least 6 or 7 blocks above the floor, or above a chair if you have one, so that they can stand on top of the chair without causing issues. If the string is too low, it just won't do anything. But right here is each individual stasis chamber. Is just this one slice, 4 pistons, 3 observers, and sign to keep the water in, and a string right here. The 2 blocks above the soul sand must be water source blocks, and then at least 2 blocks, 2 plain blocks, and then another water source to give the ender pearl time to slow down so it doesn't hit the top, but also a good spot to just rest. So that's all you need to know to make each individual one. This large set of repeaters is just so that when you press the button, it gets pressed twice, just to keep everything in sync. If you remove that timer thing, you would have to press the button a second time to open them again, which may fit better with this set of your meetings. So, choose that if you want. Otherwise, you just have to run a line of redstone behind each thing. 4 blocks, redstone on top, right alongside this piston. And that's really it. So, I can activate both of them. They both seamlessly link up. Ender pearl's up there. And then when the button is pressed, it all finishes up. And just to demonstrate, if you remove the timer, so if the button is directly connected with just a redstone line and any required repeaters to extend the distance, you press the button, all the things will close up, and then when you're ready to reset the chambers, you can press the button again. Use the timer or not, doesn't matter too much, but that is everything. Have a nice day.